All right, we're going to start this morning on the back of our mat, spreading our knees wide, sitting down and moving into a child's pose. And today we are going to do something a little unusual. We are going to honor both the sun and the moon in salutations, because today is one of those nice, rare total solar eclipses. So we're just going to honor nature in general, but let's start in a child's pose. So bringing our body towards the mat. Find comfort for yourself. Remember to always grab a brick if it works nicely for you, to add a little space to your practice, to add a little bit of extra movement. So either just let the forehead drop onto the hands as your arms are crossed, place a brick underneath the forehead, or allow the arms to stretch out long in front of you. So as you come into this child's pose, just tune into your breathing. Feel the breath just travel through the body. As you exhale, you feel the body soften just a little. As you inhale, you feel the body expand a little. Perhaps if you are more in a modified child's pose with the arms crossed or using a brick, perhaps now we can extend our arms long in front of us and bow all the way down. Slowly just move forward into a tabletop position. Bringing the knees to face the wrists. Move right into cat and cow. So dropping the belly down with a nice inhalation. And then exhale, roll the spine up to the sky. Inhale, lower, lift the gaze. Exhale, roll the spine. Go again. Today, I ask that you just embrace the sensations every pose offers you. Perfect. Return to neutral. Pull the right hip over towards the right a little bit and look over the right shoulder towards the hip. And then shift to the other side, just pushing the hip over towards the left and looking back towards the hip. And then returning to center, give yourself a couple nice circular motions forward and back. Go the other way. And then returning to center. Taking the left foot behind you and the left arm up, just reach to the sky. And then slowly thread the needle, pushing all the way through. Bring the arm back out and bring the hand back down. Extend the right leg and lift the right arm. Take a big breath in, and then simply push the arm underneath and thread the needle. Bring the arm back out and come back to center. This time, lifting up that left arm, go ahead and thread it all the way through, bringing the forehead or the side of the head towards the mat. Coming back into neutral, go to the other side. So lifting up that right arm, Thread the needle all the way through, this time holding, pressing the side of the head towards the mat. Feel free to scoot that left leg back just a little bit to create more room if you need it. And then slowly return back to center. Tucking the toes underneath, bring the knees off the floor, press the hips up and press back, downward facing dog. Bend one knee, shift and bend the other. Walking the dog out with intention. Beautiful. And then returning to the center, allow the head to hang low. Pay attention to what you feel in this pose. Keeping the feet grounded and rooted to the mat, press the right hip towards the right wall. And then shift over and press the left hip towards the left wall. Returning to center, step the feet a little wide. Take the right hand to the left ankle and just pull gently. And then switch. And then release. And then soften the knees and walk the hands back. Your feet are still a little wider. Keep them there. Bend the knees. Collect your elbows in your hands and allow the body to just hang. Rock side to side. Rotate the shoulders a little right and left. And then finally, nod the head, yes, no. Just let it all go. Dropping the fingertips towards the floor, bending the right knee. Keep the right fingertips down and just draw the left hand up towards the sky. And then put it down and just switch. So left fingertips touch down, left knee bends nice and deep. Sweep the right arm up, follow it with your eyes. And then bring it back down. Bring your toes and heels in just a little bit, and then slowly roll up the spine. Feel the feet pressing down as you begin to lift the shoulders and head upwards. Roll the shoulders back and down and do that again. Roll them up and down. And one more time as you settle into a mountain pose here, Tadasana. Inhale, arms reaching all the way up. Exhale, open wide and bow forward. Inhale to a half fold. And exhale, touch down and walk back to downward facing dog. This time, lifting the right leg to the sky, bend the knee, stack and open. Move the ankle around. Go the other way. And then let's rotate that hip a bit. So just drop the knee and circle big a couple times. And then extend the leg straight and put it down. Inhale, the left leg moves up. Exhale, bend and open up the hip. Once again, these ankles move around a couple times each way. And then begin to rotate that hip around, dropping the knee, circling up and about. And one more time. Straighten the leg and put it down. Gazing to the front of your mat, step or walk there. Bring yourself to a half fold. And then fold right back down. Bending the knees this time, press down as you root to rise, bringing the arms over the head and drawing the hands to heart center. Inhale, arms reach up, our first sun salutation here. Growing it a little by little, fold forward, come up to a half fold. Exhale, fold, step the right foot back and then the left foot back to plank pose. Hold your plank pose through one full breath. Let it go. And then one more breath here. And let's start with a modified chaturanga. So drop the knees. Go ahead and lower the forehead, nose, chin, chest, scoop, lift up, cobra. Breathe in, drop the shoulders, exhale. Breathe in again. Exhale, toes under, hips up, downward facing dog. Gazing to the front of the mat, bring the right foot forward and then the left. Inhale, rise halfway, draw the navel in. Exhale, fold back down. Root to rise, stand nice and tall. And bring the hands right to heart center. Inhale, arms reaching up. Exhale, open wide and bow forward. Inhale to a half fold. Exhale, step the left foot back to plank. Just one breath in plank. Exhale, modify or take your first chaturanga. Inhale to cobra and exhale, down dog. Breathe in, breathe out. Step the left foot forward and then the right. Inhale to a half fold and exhale, fold back down. Bending the knees here, chair pose. Sun salutation B. Take one breath here. Exhale, hands to heart and fold. Inhale to a half fold. Exhale, right foot steps back, left foot follows. One breath in plank. Exhale, your chaturanga. Inhale to cobra and exhale, down dog. Inhale, bring the right foot forward, press and stand. Warrior one. One breath here in warrior one. Exhale, touch down, hands to mat. Step back to plank, one breath in plank. And exhale, lower. Inhale to cobra and exhale, down dog. Inhale, left foot comes forward. Rise to warrior one. And exhale, hold. Take one more breath here. And exhale, step back to plank. One breath in plank. And exhale, lower. Inhale to cobra. Exhale, down dog. Breathe here. One in. Exhale, let it go. One in. And let it go. Once more. And let it go. Step the right foot forward. Left foot follows. Inhale to a half fold. And exhale, fold back down. Root to rise all the way up. And bring hands to the heart. One more salutation B. Inhale, arms reach up. And exhale, fold forward. Inhale, rise halfway. And exhale, refold. Bend the knees, chair pose. Hands to heart as we fold forward. Inhale to a half fold. Exhale, step the left foot back first, then the right. One breath in plank. Exhale, chaturanga, or go right to down dog. Inhale the cobra and exhale, down dog. Left foot comes forward. Inhale, warrior one. Exhale, hold. Inhale, warrior one. Exhale, hands to the mat, step back to plank. One breath in plank and exhale, lower. Inhale the cobra and exhale, down dog. Inhale, warrior one, right foot forward. Exhale, hold right here. Inhale one more time and exhale, step back to plank. One breath in plank and exhale, lower. Inhale the cobra and exhale, down dog. Breathe in and exhale, let it go. Two more beautiful breaths. Inhale. Exhale, maybe a sigh out. And one more time. Beautiful. Gazing forward, left foot comes forward. Step right with the right foot forward. Inhale to a half fold. Exhale, fold. Root to rise, stand nice and tall. Bring the hands to the heart, bow the head. Take one moment here as we honor our sun salutations, heating our body, energizing from within. Inhale, arms reach up. Exhale, bow forward. Inhale, rise halfway. And exhale, place the hands down, find downward facing dog. Inhale, right leg comes high to the sky. Bend the knee, step, open up. Inhale, straighten the leg back up. Exhale, step forward. Spinning the back heel, rise to warrior one, and then open up to warrior two. Beautiful. Take a breath in and take a breath out. Inhale to a peaceful warrior. Exhale, side angle. Inhale, peaceful warrior. Exhale, side angle. Inhale, peaceful warrior. And this time, all the way down, step back to plank. Take one breath in plank and exhale, downward facing dog. Inhale, left leg comes up. Exhale, bend the knees, stack and open. Inhale, straighten it, and exhale, step it forward. Inhale to warrior one. Exhale, open. Inhale, peaceful warrior. Exhale, extended side angle. Inhale, peaceful warrior. Exhale, extended side angle. Inhale, peaceful warrior. And then exhale, step back to plank. Take one breath in plank and exhale, downward facing dog. Perfect. Gazing forward, bring the right foot forward and bring the back knee down to the mat. Inhale, rise. Exhale, glide forward, pull down. Inhale, back it up. And exhale, straighten the front leg, fold. Inhale, lift. Exhale, glide. Inhale, come back. Exhale, straighten. Inhale, rise. Exhale, glide and hold. Pull those arms towards the back wall. Gaze up. And then reaching the fingertips up towards the sky. Allow everything to come down inside of the front foot. Walking that foot a couple steps towards the edge of the mat. Find your deep lizard pose, any version that works for you this morning. Rocking, rolling, going deep, going on the forearms, staying on the hands, using a brick, anything. Slowly come back to the hands if you are not there. Begin to pull the hips back. Slide this right leg all the way around to the back of you and spin and open up the gate, pulling the hips away from the floor, fingertips towards the floor. Beautiful. And then slowly circle the arm up and around, come back to tabletop, and then down dog. Perfect. Bring the left foot forward. Drop the back knee down. Inhale, come all the way up. Exhale, glide forward, pull the elbows down. Inhale, back it up. Exhale, fingertips touch down, leg straightens out. Inhale, reach up. Exhale, glide forward, pull down. Inhale, back up. Exhale, fingers to floor, leg straightens. And just one more time, inhale, reach. Exhale, glide, hold. Beautiful, pull the arms back, open the heart fully. Now tilt the head back and press the fingers to the sky. Begin to allow the body to come forward, bringing the hands inside the front leg. Walk that foot out to create a little space and ease into your lizard variation. Lots of variations here. Our goal is to just go deep into this hip flexor. Come back up onto the hands and bring the hips back. Slide this left leg out to the side and all the way around as you spin and open up. Drop the fingertips towards the floor and pull the hip away from the floor. And then just circle all the way back up and around as you come back to tabletop and then downward facing dog. Gazing to the front of the mat, step forward. Rise halfway. Pull back down, then bend the knees. Chair pose, hold chair pose. Spread the fingers, soften the shoulders, soften the gaze. Adding a twist to this chair pose, bring the hands to the heart and breathe in. Exhale, twist to the right hand side. Adding on, bring the eyes to the floor. Slide your left foot way back to high lunge position. Sink and settle here, feel comfortable before you then pull away and return to twist. Slowly rotate the hands back to the center. Shift and lift the back leg off the floor. Find your balance. And then extend the arms forward if you're comfortable doing so. Gliding the hands to the heart, simply return to standing pose. Inhale, arms reach up. Exhale, bow forward. Bending the knees, return to chair pose and hold. Bringing the hands to the heart, slowly breathe in and then exhale, twist left. And then gazing towards the floor, take the right foot and slide it back to high lunge position. Find your balance, sink and settle, and then lift and turn once again. Maybe look past that back elbow. Beautiful. And then slowly rotate the hands to heart. Shift and lift or walk in and lift the back leg off the floor. Find your balance, take your time. Engage your core through balance poses. And if you can, reach forward and hold right here. Gliding the hands back to the heart, simply come to standing pose. Inhale, arms reach up. Exhale, bow forward. Inhale to a half fold. And exhale, fold back down, chair pose. Breathe in one breath. Exhale, fold. Inhale, half fold. Exhale, step or jump back to a plank. And lower. Inhale to cobra. And exhale, down dog. Inhale, right foot forward. Rise to warrior one. Exhale to warrior two. Inhale to a peaceful warrior. And exhale, step back to plank and lower. Inhale to cobra. And exhale, down dog. Left foot comes forward. Rise to warrior one. Exhale to warrior two. Inhale to peaceful warrior. Exhale, step back to plank and lower, chaturanga. Inhale to cobra and exhale, downward facing dog. Stay in your down dog once again for 3 gorgeous breaths. Inhale, left leg reaches to the sky. Exhale, drifting to a plank. Bring the knee to elbow. Inhale, send it back. Exhale, cross it over. Inhale, send it back. And inhale, bring it to center. Pull the knee closer to the body, then step forward. Inhale, rise to high lunge. Take a moment to settle in to high lunge. Find the balance. Good. Adding our dips here, lift up and then drop down. Lift up and drop down. And lift up, drop down. Today we add the twists. So inhale, twist right. Inhale, twist left. Inhale, twist right. Inhale, twist left. This time inhale to center, twist right once again, but this time reach forward and then down, high twist. Transitioning to a side plank. Step this front foot back, right into side plank. Find plank pose, down dog. Step forward, right foot, left foot, rise halfway, fold back down, chair pose. One breath in plank, and exhale, fold forward. Inhale to a half fold, exhale, step back to plank, and lower. Inhale to cobra, and exhale, down dog. Inhale, left leg comes up. Exhale, drift to plank, pulling the knee to elbow. Inhale, send it back. Exhale, cross it over. Inhale, send it back. Exhale to center. Zip it up and step forward. Take a moment to rise to high lunge. Perfect, adding our lifts. Lift, dip down, lift, dip down, lift, dip, and lift and dip. This time twist. Twist left, lift, twist right, twist left, twist right. One more left and hold. Reach forward and then reach down. High lunge twist. As we transition to our side plank, feel free to modify, dropping the back knee, putting both hands to get there, or just lift and slide back. Quite a transition. And hold. Bringing the hands to the mat, lift up to downward facing dog. Breathe in. And breathe out. Fantastic. Slowly drift forward to a plank pose. As we come to plank pose, bring the forearms down, where we will hold here. Draw the belly in. Then drop the hips. Release the toes. Pull the elbows in towards you for a nice Sphinx pose. Close the eyes, feel the chest open, the shoulders pulling down and back. Perfect. Now point the toes so you feel the muscles engage. Bend the right knee, kick the heel 2 times towards the glute. Release it. The other side, kick, kick, release. 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 One more. Fantastic. Walk all the way forward with the arms. Inhale, lift the arms straight up and the legs up. Exhale, swim the arms back towards the legs and lift the heart a little higher. Inhale, bring the arms back to front, and exhale, touch everything down. Inhale, lift up. Exhale, swim back. Inhale, bring the arms forward. Exhale, touch down 2 more times. Inhale, lift. Exhale, swim and lift. Inhale, return to front. Exhale, touch down. One more time. Inhale, lift. Exhale, swim back and hold. Inhale, return to center. Exhale, fold the arms, place the forehead on top. Bending the knees, tick-tock a little side to side. Perfect. Coming back to the center. Extend the left arm out wide. Place the left temple, ear, on top of the other arm. Lifting the right leg up, bend the knee, and then send it over the body towards the floor. Feel the beautiful stretch in the arm, shoulder, and the shoulder, as well as that hip. And then coming right back to center slowly. Switch sides to bring the left arm back in. Extend the right arm out. Place the right temple on that hand. Lift the left leg up and bend the knee, and then send it over the body towards the floor. Coming back to the center, go ahead and place it down. Bring both hands into the chest, lift to full cobra, and right back to downward facing dog. Inhale, the right leg comes all the way up, bend the knee and open up. Inhale to straighten it, exhale, step it forward. Inhale, spinning the heel, rise to warrior one. Exhale, open up to warrior two. Inhale, peaceful warrior, straighten out the front leg, and then exhale, triangle pose. From triangle pose, rise to center. Turn that front toe to face that left wall. Bring both hands to the hips. Inhale, pull the shoulders back to open the heart. Exhale, lead with the heart as you bow forward. Keep going, allow the head to move towards the floor. Now, right now, feel the weight on the feet. Where is the weight? Even me telling you many times to shift to the ball of your foot. When I first come down, I'm always hanging on my heels. So navel in, hips up, weight on the balls of the feet, head lower. Beautiful. Slowly roll back up. Turn the right toe back to the front. Bend the knee, warrior two. Use this as a transition. So peaceful warrior and downward facing dog. Inhale, left leg comes up. Exhale, bend, stack, and open it up. Inhale to lift. Exhale, step forward. Root and rise. Open up. Straighten, peaceful warrior, straighten the front leg out. And then exhale to triangle pose. Glide up from triangle pose and turn that front left foot towards that right wall. Pulling the heels in, bend the elbows, squat down deep into goddess pose. Adjust as you need to keep the shoulders over the hips, the knees towards the toes. Pulse down for 8, for 7, for 6, for 5, for 4, for 3, for 2. Rise and push the arms out. Kick out that back heel. Rebend that front knee. Inhale to a peaceful warrior and exhale. Bring the hands down, step back to downward facing dog. Beautiful. Come into Malasana, yoga squat. Step out and squat low. Bring the hands to the heart. And then slowly make your way all the way to the mat. Extending the legs out long in front of you. Pull the toes towards the kneecaps. Bring the hands behind the hips and just push down, lift tall. Good. Now inhale, just float the fingertips straight up. And then dropping the arms out wide, fall back and bring the hands together. Inhale, lift and open. Exhale, fall back and put them together. Inhale, open up. Exhale, fall back. Inhale, open up, and exhale, fall back. Inhale, open up, and fall back. And this time, open up, bring the arms overhead, and bow forward. Placing both hands on the right ankle, pull the leg up to you. Perfect. And now bending the knee, reach for your foot and pull it across the body. Well done. Let's form a couple kind of circular motions. So we're going to move our heel down our long leg and then lift the toe to the sky and pull it right back in. Again, pushing away, lifting and pulling in. Again, pushing away, lifting and pulling and holding it in. Now take the top arm underneath that leg and hold the side of your foot. Rock the cradle or rock the baby, just pull back and pull across. Pull back and pull across. Pull back, pull across. This time pull back and hold a moment. Taking the left hand, reach it towards that left foot. I want you to create an archer pose. So pull the right arm back, then reach the left arm forward and hold. Gaze past those front fingers. Beautiful. And then as we release, put the sole of the foot inside of the leg. Inhale, reach to the sky. Exhale, bow forward. Inhale, seek space. Exhale, lower the chin towards the shin. That means your gaze stays past your toes. Beautiful. Slowly release. Bring that knee up and cross the leg over. Placing the right hand behind you, fingertips facing the back of your mat. Lift the left arm all the way up. As you exhale, begin to turn the body towards that right side and pull the elbow down over the leg. Take another breath, maybe find a little more room in that spine, and then exhale, use that room, that space to twist a little deeper. Take one more breath here, and then exhale, unwind the spine and go the other way. Releasing, slide both legs out long. Placing the hands behind you, find your posture. And then lift the fingertips up, pull the toes towards the knees, drop the arms halfway down. Inhale, bring the hands together as you fall back. Exhale, come up and open wide. Inhale, draw the belly in. Exhale, open wide. Inhale, fall back. Exhale, open wide. And inhale, fall back and open wide, bringing the arms overhead, fold forward. Gazing towards the feet, take the hands to the left leg. Lift the leg as you rise back up. And then bending the knee, pull the foot across your chest. Let's start with those circles. So draw the heel down the long leg and then lift it up to the sky, toes up and then pull in. So slide away, lift up and pull in. Slide away, lift up and pull in. And now take that left arm underneath the left leg and rock, open and close. Fantastic. Next time, hold it open. Reach for that right foot and find resistance, pulling back and reaching forward. Gazing past the thumb, past those fingers. And then as you release, lower that inside of the lower sole of the foot to the inside of the leg. Inhale, reach up. Exhale, bow forward. Inhale, seek space. Exhale, chin lowers down. Gaze stays forward. Slowly release. Lift up the knee and cross the leg all the way over. Making sure you are rooted in the center. Push that left hand away from you, fingertips facing back. Bring the right arm all the way up. As you exhale, begin to turn the body and then pull the arm down. Inhale, find more room, more space. Exhale, use it and twist a little deeper. Breathe in and breathe out. Fantastic. Slowly release and extend both legs out. Inhale, arms reach up. Exhale, just simply roll all the way down. Bring in the right knee in, hug it in, lift the head, the shoulders, float the left leg, take a breath, exhale, pull, pull, switch, 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 pull, pull, switch. One more. Beautiful. And release to center. Bringing the feet to the floor, come into bridge. Perfect. Keep the left foot rooted and bring the right leg up. Point the toe as you lower down to the knee and then right back up. Lower to the knee and right back up. Lower to the knee and right back up and lower to the knee. Now lower to the ankle and up to the knee. All the way down and halfway up. Down and halfway up. And down and halfway up. Full range. So all the way down, all the way up, all the way down and all the way up, all the way down and all the way up. And then hold it up at the top and pulse it. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and hold. Slide the toe out towards about 2 o'clock. Bring the toe to the opposite knee and kick out. Touch and kick. Touch and kick. And touch and kick. 4 more. Here's 4. Here's 3. Here's 2. And then bring it back to center for one more set of pulses. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, and 2. Lower down, reach for the right leg. Lifting the head, the shoulders, slide the left to a hover. Breathe in, exhale, pull, pull, switch. 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 And pull, pull, switch. And then bring both legs back to the center and release. Find bridge pose again. Lift. Find space. Keeping the weight on the right foot. Lift the left leg to the sky and point the toe. Lower to the knee. Lift it up. To the knee and lift it up. To the knee and lift it up. And to the knee. Lower it to the ankle, then up to the knee, all the way down, halfway up. Down and up. Down and up. And now full range. Take it down and lift it. And down and lift it. And down and lift. And then hold it at the top and pulse it. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and hold. Point the toe out towards 10 o'clock. Bend the knee, touch the opposite knee. Here's 1, and kick toe to knee. 2, and 3, and 4. 4 more. And then bring it back to the center and final pulse. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Bring everything down. Reach for that same leg, pull it in, but this time bend it and cross it over. Pull it in to stretch. And then switch stretches. So bring the right leg in the front and just take that nice sleeping pigeon. Slide the foot over the other. Roll up to a seated pose. And then feel free to either rock over your knees or spin the feet around, coming up onto your knees. And then find downward facing dog. Good. Walk to the middle of the down dog and walk your hands to the feet. Begin to roll up, lifting the shoulders, take them back and put them down. Dancer pose today. I would just honor the dance of nature. Let's take our right hand, catch the inside of the right foot. Find a way to get those knees close. And then lift the left arm up. Slowly move into dancer pose. Dancer pose just isn't in your practice at any time. Opt for any balance pose that might work for you. Slowly come back to stand and release. And we'll just take it to the other side. We'll finish up with our moon salutation. So let's bend the left foot. Take your time. All righty. Right arm comes up as you move forward and upward. And then begin to bring it down and release it to center. Turn to face forward, rooting the feet to the floor. Inhale, bring the arms overhead. Exhale, tip over to the right-hand side. Inhale to the center and exhale over to the left. Inhale, return to the center, step the feet nice and wide. Exhale, goddess pose. Inhale, push the walls away and stand. Kicking out the left heel, turn the right toe to the wall, triangle pose. Inhale, lift, turn, exhale, bow down. Adjust the back foot to square the hips. Inhale, seek space by rising to the fingertips. Step the back foot back, bend the knee, drop the knee. Inhale, rise all the way up to low lunge. And exhale, fall forward, bringing the hands inside of the front foot. Tucking the back toe, lift the knee and spin to face the front and sink deep and low. Hands to heart if you can. Hands on the mat if you need to. Slowly shift over to the other side. Hands to heart if you can. Stay down on the mat if you need to. Bringing the hands down, just lift enough to pivot around and drop the back knee down. Inhale, arms reach up. Exhale, hold. Bringing the hands to the mat, tuck the back toe, lift the leg off the floor, spin the heel, and pull the front leg straight. Crawl the front foot a couple toe steps forward as we transition to triangle pose. Triangle pose has a little more space in it than the Padmatasana pyramid pose. And then slowly rise to center. Turn both toes out, bend the elbows, sink down. And then it's rise to center and bring the feet to touch. Tip over towards the left-hand side. And then up and over to the left-hand side. Come back to center and bring the hands to the heart. One more moon salutation. Moon salutation designed to be a cooling sun salutation. Honoring the moon. And inhale, bring the arms up. Going the opposite way, tip over first to the left. And then come back to the center and tip over to the right. Inhale to the center, step out nice and wide. Bend the knees, goddess pose. Inhale, push the walls away. Spin out the back heel, turn the left toe forward. Find triangle pose. Lift enough to turn the body. Bring the hands down, step the back foot in, Square the hips, pulling the right hip back, or the left hip back, the right hip forward just a little bit. Good. And then bending the knee, step back and drop the knee. Inhale, arms reaching to the sky. Exhale, hold. Lowering the hands down inside of the front foot, tuck the back toe, lift the knee, pivot and turn, sink low and deep. Glide slowly to the other side. Bring the hands down and lift and turn the body towards the opposite side. Drop the back knee down. Inhale, arms reach up. Exhale, hold. Inhale, lower the hands down, tuck the back toe, spin the heel, pull up to pyramid pose. Squaring the hips by pulling that right one back, left one forward. And then maybe just use that front toe to move slightly forward as we transition into triangle pose. Inhale, rise to center. Turn the heels in, goddess pose. Inhale, stand, bring the feet back to center. Tip to the left, right. And then up and over to the left. Inhale, return to center. Exhale, bring the hands to the heart. With our hands at our heart, step to the front of the mat. Just slowly fold forward and bend the knees as we make our way back down onto our mat and roll all to the back, all the way to your back. Perfect. Let the legs go long. The body rest a moment. I'm going to slowly lift the right leg up and point the toe. Bring the arms out wide. Turn the toe out just a little bit, so it's like maybe facing 1 o'clock. And then draw some small circles. Anchor down the spine. Good. Let's make these circles a little bigger. And then a little bigger still. And our next goal is to lower the heel towards the floor. Kick the toe out to the side and lift it up. Biggest circle you can make. Lower, circle big and come up. And lower, circle big and come up. And lower, circle big and hold. Reaching for that leg, draw it in closer. Flex the foot. And then point it up. And then flex it. And point it. Relax it. Bring it out wide to the side and hold it there. And then bringing it all the way up, just grab it with the other hand and push it across the body. Go with the roll on this one, allowing the leg to come wherever it can come. You can use your lower hand as a table leg to support it, or you can allow it to go all the way over to touchdown. And then from here, just circle it back home. Go ahead and lift that left leg up. Anchor the right one down and feel the spine and everything else attached to the mat. Pointing the toe, turn it slightly outward. Let's go ahead and start our circles. Small, clockwise circles. Good, and now just a little bigger. Bigger still. And now our next one will be taking that full circle. So lower the heel towards the floor, kick the toe out and around and up. Lower it down, kick it around and up. Lower it down, kick it around and up. Last time, just lower it down, kick it around, and reach for the leg. Bring it in close to you, or you'll flex the foot and point it up, and flex it and point it. Fantastic. Soften it and bring the leg out wide. And then all the way back up, reach across, and now tip over. Once again, you can bend the elbow and let the hand support the leg in this fold, or you can allow the leg to go all the way to the mat. So listen to the body, to your body. And then circle it back to the center. Or you'll bring both of the knees in, lift the head and the shoulder up, and bring yourself into a little ball. Breathe in as you squeeze just a bit tighter, and then exhale, push everything away. Circle, pull in and squeeze. Exhale, push away. Inhale, squeeze. Exhale, push, and inhale, squeeze, and exhale, push, and inhale, squeeze. Exhale, push, inhale, squeeze. Just 2 more times. Squeeze in, push long, and squeeze in, push long. Lift the legs straight up, bring the head down and the arms by your side. Walking the hands just a little under the hips, a gentle lower, and a lift, and a lower, and a lift, and a lower, and a lift, and a lower. 4 more times. Lower it down, lift it up, lower down, and lift it up. Take it down and lift it. Just 1 more time where you'll lift it, release your hands, bend the knees, find your version of happy baby pose. Bring the feet to touch and just let them lower to the mat. And here's our moment to bring 1 hand to our heart, 1 hand to our belly as we honor ourselves, our breath. From here, make your way to Shavasana. Knees come together, legs go long, bring the arms by the side. And take a moment to be still and to be quiet. Like in our total eclipse, the moment as it comes to its final phase, there is stillness in the air. The birds go quiet. Nature silences, and everything turns dark. The time to reflect on the power of nature. Well done, everyone. Create a little bit of movement, bring the knees into the chest. Find your way off to the side. And back into easy, up into easy pose. Those who come into our final pose, allow your head to bow, the eyes to close, hands come to the heart. Today we honor nature, and nature advises us to walk in beauty, to feel the connection, to cultivate a sense of place, to expand your horizons, to be open to change, and to slow down and listen. But most of all, to honor the earth and the sky. Namaste.